Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Emre. Vampire kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son vampire dönüştüğümüzü kavradık. Yanlışlıkla kardeşimizi öptük. Şimdilik de bakalım. Bir şey mi parladı demin? Buradaki şey kaybolmuş. Oradaki ceset kaybolmuş. Evet, hemen buradan gidelim. Oo, bir de atılma yeteneğimiz var. Her şey F ile yapmamız da ayrı bir şey. Kapı kilitli. Ne bu? İkinci silahlara basarak alabilirsin. Kazık. Bize bıçak kala yeter. Dur, anahtar bulduk değil mi? Yukarıdaki kapı açılmaz mı?
It's locked.
Ama envanter nerede? Ha, gözükmüyor. Saat maat. Sığınağın anahtarı derken şurayı mı kastediyor ki acaba?
I'm still inside. I must reach the west end. Go back home.
Sen gel bakalım ha.
A strength I never knew I had.
Oo, bir de böyle bir hareketimiz varmış. Bunları kırıyoruz da bir şey düşüyor mu ki? Boş yere değilti diyerek kırıyorum. Oh, yaktın. Al, ısırdım. Yeteneği anlamaya çalıştım da olmadı. Seni de bir ıstırarım. Evet. Bekleme süresi var demek. O bir şey düştü. Kurşun plaka. Ha, bir de eşya da topluyoruz. Oy oy oy. Tamam. Köprü. Dıdın. Kralın ve ülkenin sana ihtiyacı var. Orduya yardım et. Hepsi mi öyle?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
Nereden bilecektin Allah aşkına?
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Ne olduğu
For
belirsizdi
what
bir.
happened to us. I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
tane daha mı vermiş?
This is despicable.
Şuradan gidelim.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Kimse yok mu lan buralarda? Gördüğüme fareyi ıstırasım geliyor.
I have this thirst for blood.
Onu da ıstır.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many
O böyle
questions.
atılmamız varmış. Boşluk tuşuyla.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Duyular.
Fresh blood. Where has everyone gone?
Kana doğru. Yukarı çıkmış buradan. Sığınak, yeni bir sığınak buldum. Tamam, XP. XP şeye gerek yok da şu. Dinlemeye gerek yok. Şuraya gitmiş.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Konuşursam ıstırır mıyım? Şimdi çok korkuyorum. Şöyle bir bastım bak.
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Evet. Uzun bir gece mi diye
Why is
sorun.
it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Şüpheli var mı?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Cinayetler
Tell
hakkında.
me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Burası
Where
neresi?
am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Korkmuyor musun?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Bütün gece açık
So
mısın?
you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
O zaman şunu soralım,
I'm
bitirelim.
looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Ne zamandır
How
burada?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who
Kim?
is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Tabii tabii. Seninle de konuşabiliyoruz
Good
mu?
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Ara kimse geldi mi diye.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Ne boş herifsin ya.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Lağım köpeği.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Benim hasarım.
Make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Başım döndü sen ne konuşurken ya.
Bottle, then.
Are they stupid or something?
Bakalım yukarı.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Çok ilginç bir adamsın.
And who might you be?
Söylemeyeceğim. Ya da önce sen.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
Uzman gibi
You
görünüyorsun.
seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Ne biliyorsun?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Kimle
I
konuş?
heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Neydi bu
What
kardeşim?
exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Yardım
Then
et.
help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Emin değilim.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Bitireceğim onu.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Sağlıklı. Yorgunluk. Bir daha konuşabiliyoruz mu?
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
He didn't deserve.
Seninle de bir konuşalım.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Neler
What's
oluyor?
going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
İlk salgını
What have
merak
you heard
ettim.
about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah,
İspanyol gribi.
killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Hakikati
I
bilmek.
spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Ne oldu?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Neden bu
Why
kadar
are you so
korkuyorsun?
afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Vatandaşların ayrıntıları bir vampir olarak sen evrilmek için insan kanına ihtiyaç duyarsın. kan kalitesinin çabukluğu ilgili vatandaştan beslenen ismi gösteri. İpucuları bulup emcükleyeceğim mi? Ne yapacağım yani? Milletle konuşarak onlarla ilişki de kasabiliyoruz yani.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Niçin bana yalan söylüyorsun?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Kim o?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Tehlikeli mi?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Bu gece
How
nasıldı?
was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
O zaman
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad
Kuyuz
back,
gibi
all
kaşını.
old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Been to India?
Onu
I think drink no longer stirs.
onu bulmamız lazım şimdilik.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Yeah.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Riven emirleri. Rıhtım bölgesinde çoklu ölümler var. Pis bir sülüğün olaya karıştığını düşünüyoruz. Yaratığı tespit edin. Hızlı bir şekilde temizleyin. Uyarı son raporlara göre bu vampir aşırı saldırgan. Bütün dikkatle yaklaşın. Kasabanın bu tarafından adam eksikliği çektiğimizi biliyorum. Ancak yine de çaylaklığı ve vakara atamayın. Yanılmıyorsam her gece öldüren deliymiş bir tanesiyle uğraşıyoruz. Her zaman olduğu gibi öncelikle eski evler, bodrumlar, kanalizasyonlar ya da depolar gibi terk edilmiş yerlerden başlayan araştırma bu sürüyü yok edin kardeşler.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Nasıl geçeceğim diye düşünüyordum ben de. Orada birisi var. Neyse tam burada bitirelim. Fazla uzun da sürmesin. Beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.